Do you want to quickly lose staggering amounts of weight and get incredibly lean while being able to eat all of your favorite foods every day without ever having to exercise? Then stop what you're doing and pay close attention, because your life is about to change forever, starting right now. I've developed a revolutionary, fast, and permanent weight loss solution where you will lose 10 pounds of fat in as little as 12 days, as much as 50 pounds in 8 weeks, and keep it off for the rest of your life effortlessly, all while being able to eat all of your favorite foods every day, not just on a once-a-week cheat day, but every single day. You can eat pizza, ice cream, cheeseburgers, chocolate, whatever you want every single day without depriving yourself of any indulgence you crave, and all without any exercise whatsoever. That's right, without any exercise, absolutely none. This system is proven to work for both men and women and is absolutely 100% guaranteed to work for you. In the next few minutes, you'll learn how to quickly and easily solve all of your lifelong weight struggles and make them be a non-issue for the rest of your life. If you're like me, you've battled weight gain your entire life and you're fed up. Hi, my name is Alec. I know what it's like to be overweight, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Being fat absolutely sucks, and it's total misery. I know what you're going through because I've been there. I know what it's like to put on more and more weight consistently every year with no end, to get serious about losing weight just to lose motivation and give up after only a few days, to be lost, confused, and frustrated, and to give up hope on ever losing weight and looking good again, to just accept that you'll be overweight for the rest of your life. If you felt the same way, rest assured, because after a lifetime of struggling with my weight and failing at every diet imaginable, I developed the solution I was so desperately in search of. I developed an easy way to lose unbelievable amounts of weight incredibly fast and keep it off permanently, all while being able to eat anything and without ever having to exercise. I created a permanent weight loss solution which is guaranteed to get you lean and to change your life forever. Let me tell you a little about myself and how I developed my system. You see, I'm not a naturally skinny person, and I never have been. I'm the type of guy that just gets fat easily. I guess I was born with bad genetics and a slow metabolism. On top of that, I get really hungry all the time, and I need to eat a lot. I get ravenously hungry. And when I get that way, you better stay out of my way. I've always been this way. Growing up, I was a chubby kid, and by the time I started getting into my teens, I started getting really, really fat. This was me at 16 years old. I was tipping the scales at over 200 pounds, and I was absolutely miserable. If you've been fat as a kid, you know what I'm talking about. The embarrassment, humiliation, frustration, self-doubt, and lack of confidence. The constant sadness and depression, the low self-esteem, feeling inadequate, like you're worthless, continually outgrowing your clothes and wondering how much fatter you're going to get, feeling jealous and angry at others who don't have to suffer like you do. I was completely miserable, but I became determined to lose weight and get in shape. I got into weight training and became a bodybuilding fanatic. For the next few years, I worked out 6 days a week and exercised 2 hours every day. By the time I was 18, through sheer determination, a lot of exercising, and a diet which pretty much consisted of starving myself, I managed to lose over 35 pounds and get down to 165 pounds. I was in such great shape that I actually competed in a few bodybuilding competitions. This is me at 18 years old in my high school bodybuilding competition. Life was good. Imagine being a really fat kid, then suddenly having a great physique. I was really happy with the way I looked, but I wasn't interested in getting even more muscular. All I truly wanted was to maintain my weight loss and to never, ever become that fat guy again. And to be honest with you, I didn't exactly enjoy working out with weights, and I absolutely hated exercising. Let's be honest, lifting weights and exercising is hard work, and thoroughly unenjoyable. To put it bluntly, working out and exercising sucks. Whoever tells you otherwise is lying to you. But at the time, I was highly motivated, and it was the embarrassment of being a fat kid that fueled my determination to lose weight and get in shape. But then life got in the way, and I stopped working out and exercising altogether, and it wasn't until a few years later that something started to change. As I got older, my metabolism started to slow down. I started putting on weight little by little, and it just kept creeping up every year. By the time I was in my mid-20s, I was 190 pounds, 25 pounds overweight. So I decided to do something about it. I was determined to lose weight again. But I couldn't go back to exercising because I did that to death when I was younger, and I was sick of it. I'll be honest with you, I was lazy, and I wanted the easy way out. I know myself, and I know I'm not going to run on a treadmill or exercise every day forever. I'm just not going to do it because it's a chore, and I simply don't enjoy it. I wanted to find something easy yet sustainable, and something that didn't require me to exercise or eat healthy. I wanted a shortcut. Over the next decade, I tried every diet and weight loss gimmick you could think of, including Atkins, South Beach, Weight Watchers, Nutrisystem, meal replacement shakes, the cabbage soup diet, starving myself, countless miracle diet pills, acupuncture, and hypnosis. I even got suckered into buying countless pieces of exercise equipment and trying all those extreme fitness DVDs they sell on late-night TV. Some of these gave me moderate results at first, but they all failed me in the long run. Nothing was able to keep the weight off permanently. Sure, I'd lose 10 pounds initially, but soon I'd gain back 12. I'd lose 8 pounds, then gain back 14. This cycle kept repeating for the next decade, and my weight continued to yo-yo up and down until I got into my mid-30s, where I ballooned to over 215 pounds, 50 pounds overweight. You can imagine my heartbreak. I was humiliated and ashamed that I let my body get into such horrible shape. I was embarrassed at what my friends and family must have thought of me, after seeing the bodybuilding fanatic they knew turn into that fat guy again. I felt disgusted with myself when I looked in the mirror. I felt uncomfortable in my own skin, and was unable to interact socially without feeling self-conscious. I wished I could go back in time and fit into my old clothes again. I felt awkward at the beach, thinking people were staring at me, having to suck in my belly. I became one of those people who wore a shirt at the pool to cover up, wishing I could casually take my shirt off and feel confident. I felt unattractive and insecure when undressing. I became depressed again, with constant feelings of sadness. My mind was constantly in a fog, and my personal relationships were suffering. My mental state was preventing me from being happy and enjoying life. But it wasn't just my appearance. Soon I began having health problems as well. My cholesterol was sky high. I was constantly sluggish and fatigued, never having any energy or motivation. I had difficulty concentrating and focusing, reaching for one cup of coffee after another as a solution. I had constant back pain from carrying around an extra 50 pounds. I'd get exhausted quickly, even after mild activity. My blood sugar was getting high. I had stomach and digestion issues. I got to the point where my doctor was going to put me on medication. What I would later discover was that all my problems were directly related to my excessive weight gain and poor eating habits. I finally got fed up. After spending my entire life battling weight gain and yo-yoing between 20 and 50 pounds overweight, I finally decided to solve my lifelong weight issues once and for all. I wanted to find a way to lose lots of weight, fast and easy, while being able to eat anything I wanted and never having to exercise. After years of experimentation and trying and failing at every diet imaginable, I finally developed the solution I was so desperately in search of, which changed my life forever. I created the Change Your Life diet, and it became my permanent weight loss solution. I named it that because it completely changed everything about my life. I lost a staggering 50 pounds in a total of 8 weeks. I went from 215 pounds down to 165. I lost 7 inches off my waist, from a size 40-inch waist down to a size 33, all while eating anything I wanted and without ever exercising once. I got down to what I used to weigh back in high school, my lowest weight ever as an adult. I'm now well into my 40s. I've maintained my weight loss for over 7 years, and I absolutely love the way I look and feel. I never dreamed this could be possible. It is such an amazing feeling knowing that my lifelong weight struggles are a thing of the past, and that I now have the knowledge and proper eating routines to never put on weight ever again. I can't even begin to tell you how absolutely incredible this feels. After being fat as a kid, with those feelings of embarrassment ingrained in me, and battling weight gain my entire life, I finally discovered a fast and easy way to get lean and stay lean forever. It's truly amazing how incredibly lean you can get and remain for life by following this system. To this day, I still can't believe I lost so much weight and feel so good after a lifetime of struggle. And on top of that, due to my dramatic weight loss and improved eating habits, many of my problems have vanished. I'm not embarrassed anymore about my body, and I feel more confident and attractive. I feel young again, better than I have in 20 years. I have incredible levels of energy, and my sex drive is through the roof. I'm much happier, and I'm in such a better place both physically and mentally. I'm comfortable in my own skin, and I'm able to enjoy life again. Even my skin looks healthier. But the best part is that everyone notices. People regularly tell me that I look like I'm in my 20s. I must admit, I never get tired of hearing that. I was so lost for so many years, not being able to find a solution and desperate for answers. But now that I finally discovered the permanent solution for dramatic weight loss, I can't believe how absolutely simple it is to lose weight and maintain it for life. Once it clicks in your brain and you adopt the right mindset, there's just no going back. You soon realize how much of a no-brainer it is to stay lean forever, and following the correct eating routine soon becomes effortless, like second nature. Once you get past being fat, conquer your weight struggles, and put it all behind you, you experience something which is truly intoxicating. And something miraculous and powerful starts to happen. You start to shine. And you have this glow which radiates from every pore. You fall in love with your new life, and people start to notice. Everyone wants to know what your secret is for looking so youthful and feeling so alive. It becomes contagious, and you just have to share it with others. The Change Your Life diet is so powerful and has been so impactful in my life that I simply can't keep this secret to myself. That's why I want to share my permanent weight loss solution with you, so that I can help you get the same mind-blowing results and life-changing experience. In the last few years, I've dedicated my entire life to helping others benefit from this incredible weight loss system. I created the Change Your Life diet system and spent years perfecting it to make absolutely sure it will help every man and woman get rid of their unwanted body fat, get healthy, and improve their lives substantially. I want this amazing weight loss system to help you get the body you've always wanted, and I am 100% certain it will do so. Simply put, my system works, and it works fast. It works so fast and is so easy to follow that it's virtually impossible not to lose weight. In fact, it's quite common to lose 5 pounds in the first 7 days, 10 pounds in the first 12 days, 25 pounds in the first month, and 50 pounds in the first 2 months. And it's all possible while being able to eat all your favorite foods every day, and without ever having to exercise. Let's face it, you're not going to stick to a strict diet or spend hours in the gym sweating on the treadmill. It's just not sustainable in the long run, and you know it. In fact, go ahead and cancel your gym membership right now because you won't be needing it. With the Change Your Life diet, you will get down to your optimal weight and size, and be able to eat and snack all day long, as much as you want at every meal. Eat until you're full, with that belly-full feeling of satisfaction at every meal and every snack. Eat an enormous amount of food without being hungry, without limiting portion sizes, without counting calories or tracking macronutrients, without measuring and weighing portions, or having to fit them into ridiculous and tiny measuring containers, without taking questionable diet pills or supplements with unbelievable claims, mysterious ingredients, and health and safety concerns, without cumbersome exercise gadgets to buy, without extreme and overly strenuous fitness DVDs to follow. In fact, you get to eat so much food on my system that there are certain situations where you need to force feed yourself even when you're not hungry. So, how does this all work? Well, you simply eat what you're already eating for most of the day, but just modify your eating habits to my proprietary 3-phase eating plan, and simply change one meal a day to my delicious, unique meal which I created. It's really that simple. My system is all about the planning and timing of your meals, and adjusting your eating habits and routines. This unique weight loss system will revolutionize your eating habits, change the way you think about food, and keep you lean for your entire life. Sound too good to be true? Well, it's not. It simply works. It is absolutely foolproof, and is 100% guaranteed to work for you and to change your life forever. In fact, I'm so confident it will work for you that I'm backing it with a 100% 60-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. The Change Your Life Diet is a 3-phase eating plan and is broken down into a step-by-step, easy-to-follow blueprint so that absolutely anyone can achieve mind-blowing results. Let's take a look at what you get with the Change Your Life Diet. You get the Phase 1, Eat Whatever You Want manual. Phase 1 is where you can literally eat anything you want and lose substantial amounts of weight. By following Phase 1, you can expect to lose 80 to 90% of your target weight loss to bring you just shy of your optimal weight. So, for example, if you need to lose 50 pounds to bring you down to a natural weight for your height and frame, you can expect to lose 40 to 45 pounds. I personally lost 40 pounds in 6 weeks while following Phase 1, all while eating all my favorite foods every day. You get the Phase 2, Get Super Lean and Healthy manual. Phase 2 is where you go hardcore to lose those last stubborn 5 to 10 pounds. Under Phase 2, I personally lost an additional 10 pounds in 2 weeks and got my body ultra lean. I literally got back down to what I weighed when I was 18 years old and competing in bodybuilding competitions. That is an insane result. Also included is a controversial section where I expose the hidden truths behind what we are all being fed. The knowledge you'll gain here will change everything you thought you knew about food, and will educate you on what foods to eat and what foods to avoid in order to get yourself healthy and lose that very last bit of belly flab. You get the Phase 3, Lifelong Maintenance Manual. Phase 3 is where you learn about nutrition and how to properly eat in order to sustain your new lean and healthy body for life. By following Phase 3, I personally maintain my 50-pound weight loss for over 7 years now. You get the Supercharge Your Weight Loss Manual, which is loaded with powerful tips, techniques, advice, and recommendations, including the proper mindsets and motivation to help you kick your weight loss into overdrive. You get the Activity Manual, where I go into detail about what simple and easy everyday activities you can do to keep yourself in great shape for the rest of your life. I also debunk common perceptions about exercising and reveal why traditional exercising is ridiculous, unnecessary, and just plain silly, and why you don't need to waste your time exercising or going to the gym in order to lose staggering amounts of weight. Also, for a limited time, you get 3 free bonuses. You get free bonus number 1, How to Deal with Common Situations, where I outline how to maneuver through numerous everyday scenarios you might encounter and find challenging. You get free bonus number 2, How to Quit Caffeine in as little as 1 day without withdrawal, where I reveal the unique technique I developed to quit coffee and